Everyone likes to celebrate the New Year differently. Some people like to have a more relaxing evening, while others like to party the night away. New Year's Needham has a variety of activities that could interest almost anyone. Here's a preview of the event.
New Year's Needham is an event filled with music, song, dance, joy, laughter that encompasses not only Needham, but encompasses, I'd say, probably even a 30-mile radius. In some ways, we like to think of it as the biggest show west of Boston Harbor. Perhaps a little unfair to First Night Boston, but that's how we think of it. You know, New Year's Needham, it's where the New Year's begins. The day's events start at the library at 10 o'clock and they run till 4:45. That's all kids' events there. That encompasses song, storytelling, magic, puppetry. At 12:30, we have at the St. Joseph's Gym, where the group called the Tango and Marionettes. And then we'll have another venue at the Town Hall. It starts around 12:30 and then goes until 12:30 the next day. We have a female a cappella group from the high school, which will then be welcomed on stage by 5 powerhouse female singers called the Divas with a Twist. Then that continues with dance at Powers Hall with the Charles River Dance. At 7 o'clock, we have a mentalist / comedian called John Stetson. He's at 7 o'clock at Powers Hall. Fantastic. We had him 3 years ago, and people loved him then. They'll love him again now. Over at the Congregational Church, starting at 1 o'clock, and that goes literally all day into the evening, ending with the Needham Concert Society, which the musicians at the Needham Concert Society, incredible, literally world-class musicians. And speaking of world-class musicians and singers, the Longwood Opera is at 6 o'clock before them. They're an incredible asset to town, not to be missed. That's a Congregational Church. Then we have, I had mentioned the Unitarian Church earlier, the Unitarian Church. Those events start somewhere around 3 o'clock with the square dancing. Then there's a little bit of a break there. They set up, and then the music there starts at 6:30 and runs literally till midnight at the Unitarian Church. Literally right next door to them is the Hearth Pizzeria, where they've been incredibly gracious to allow us to use their venue. They're incredibly community-oriented. And we have an open mic starting around 2 to 5, at 2 to 5, an open mic there. Adults and kids can do it. Great place to, if you've never performed, if you have performed, if you want to perform this morning, come on out to the open mic, 2 to 5. Then at 6 o'clock, from 6 to 10, we have 4 bands playing there. The Countdown Party, we were very fortunate to have Powers Hall be part of our venue. From 9:30 to 12:30, there's live band, dancing, light food, cash bar, and you can get the tickets. You can buy them online. You can buy the tickets at Town Hall, and you can also reserve a table. We haven't done, this is the first year we've done that. You can essentially buy a whole table. Right now there are tables of 6 available. Literally you can kind of squeeze in 8, so you can buy a table of 6 and buy a couple of extra tickets. The band we have is the Family Jewels. The musicians in the Family Jewels are some of the most fantastic musicians you will ever really hear. The place will be hopping with a lot of R&B, rock, maybe some jazz. An incredible saxophone and flautist, Paul Astrom, is coming with him, and he's they're all in demand. He's an incredible demand saxophonist and flautist, and he'll be playing with them. So it's really gonna be a nice night. Go to www.newyearsneedham.org, which is the website. You'll find everything there. You'll find where you can buy buttons. You can come to Town Hall and buy buttons. You can buy tickets for the Countdown Party at Town Hall. You can buy buttons at Sudbury Farms, Roach Brothers, Valenti Farms, the Y, the Kids Place. A number of places around town you can buy buttons.